Yoga means to yoke. It means union. It's union of the mind, the body, and the soul. And through the process of using tapas, which means discipline, and building heat and fire and daily practice, we burn through these impurities that no longer serve us, so that we can burn through these layers within us, so we can get to this pure light that radiates within us all the time, and it can radiate forth into the world and into our lives. Yoga is a practice for moving prana, energy, life force through your body, so you have a free flow of energy and you feel more balanced and in harmony physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So we're going to begin with just tuning into the breath and then noticing the subtle effects it has on the mind and our body. Go ahead and take your hands and place it onto your stomach. Relax shoulders, down the spine. Draw your navel in, lift your heart. Inhale, breathe in through the nose. Feel the stomach simply rise, press against your hands as the belly fills. Exhale, navel to spine. Inhale for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. The breath, create subtle evenness and more stillness within the mind. When we practice breathing, we want to make sure that we're engaging what we call the bandhas in yoga, or body locks. So we'll discuss 3 of these bandhas. At the very root, the base of our spine, we have the mula bandha. And when you engage the mula bandha, it feels like you're having to go to the bathroom, but there's no bathroom around, so you have to hold it. You have to pull in and up, and you're contracting the muscles of the pelvic floor. Then we move up, and we have the Uddiyana bandha. Uddiyana bandha means, Uddiyana means to fly upward. So we bring this lightness upward and begin to feel how the low ribs draw in, but then there's a lock that lifts us up and helps elongate and lengthen your spine. The third lock is Jalandhara bandha at the back of the throat. So we keep the chin slightly tucked to allow a free flow of energy through the nerves of the neck. So when we breathe, we want to breathe down the channel of your whole entire spine. Inhaling, and then exhaling fully, without restraint, without trying to be very extremely rigid and control the breath. Just noticing and observing how it is in this moment. And over time, the more you practice, the more free the breath will become, flowing throughout your body, and the more still the mind will become. But it takes consistent practice on a daily basis. The word Ujjayi in Sanskrit means victorious. So Ujjayi breathing is the victorious breath. It gives us balance and harmony and a sense of focus, but energy at the same time. So Ujjayi breathing is a very important part of our yoga practice with the asanas. We connect the breath to the postures and our movement so that we're flowing. And when we do that, our bodies open up, the channels within us open up and allow the energy to move freely, and we become able to still the mind and really drop into the present moment and elicit that flow state. So with Ujjayi breathing, it's like the ocean. It's like the sound of the ocean, how it rises and it falls, and you hear the crashing of the waves. It's within. We create this heat within. So we keep the mouth closed during Ujjayi breathing so you can sustain your energy. So let's go ahead and practice. We're going to breathe in through the nostrils, and then take the breath all the way down, engaging those locks of the body, Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha, so we become engaged and lengthen and support the spine. When we exhale, it's like a slight restriction in the back of the throat, and the exhale becomes audible. So it sounds like the waves crashing on the beach. Let's go ahead and give it a go. Inhale. Exhale, sound coming from the back of the throat. Then when we link the breath, Ujjayi breathing, up to our movement practices, we sense this heat begin to build within us. And that's the tapas, and that's going to burn away anything that no longer serves you. And it's going to help change the grooves and patterns within the mind and the body to help serve your highest good.